Hello and welcome, I'm your Mr. Venom 1974 and this is my second part of my Gamescom impression video, this time with a retro fair. This is the hardware hall, I call it, so if you're interested in graphics, power, mod your PC, upgrade your PC, I think this is your thing. I think there's also the Nvidia venue, the Nvidia booth. So this is maybe your hall. It's not really my thingy. I'm used to have a PC that has a lot of performance, of course, because you need performance, you need a processor, you need a graphic power, you need acceleration, of course, even you want to play games, and modern games, of course. But it's okay, the PC has to run, but I don't need to pimp my PC, and so maybe it's your thing, when it's your hall. It's not my completely thing, so here it is. Welcome to Hall 8, and we are Batman! Warner Brother games and the new Batman game. I think it will be still awesome. Where this interesting simulations. I think we have some core fan element in Germany. Maybe you can tell me, besides the borders, do you know Astragon? Do you know these kinds of games? Are these famous outside of Germany? Please tell me. I don't know why we are famous anyway. Maybe infamous, but famous, what the hell? Or WTF. Whereas the Nintendo booth, you see, the Nintendo booth was really full of people. Later the time it was good, so you can talk with the people. They're also really nice, but they don't have something really new to the table. So it's just for Microsoft and Sony, of course. So it's Nintendo with its famous characters. You know, we celebrate the year of Luigi. Even Luigi doesn't recognize this, but hey, it's the year of Luigi. Hell yes. Where is the new winter games? I think Sochi. This was really nice. I can play it. Was okay. Nothing really new, but it's standard. If you like the other games, you will like this. There was also something about anime and manga, and guess what? Here it is. I think you are better with the real anime and manga conventions or the comic fairs itself, but hey, we're here, so you have it. Buy these items now! This is the Square booth. You see a lot of HD remakes, Final Fantasy XIII 3, the new set for Final Fantasy XIV, so standard stuff. That's the booth of Deep Silver. You see where's Killer is Dead, a new Ninja Gaiden, and of course the famous Saints Row the 4th. You want cosplay for professionals? Here it is. Gamescom at high noon. This is the Gamescom from above, if you want to call it. You see, well, a lot of people, and believe me, there will be more in some hours. Time for retro gaming. This is Kid from a famous show Knight Rider, and I think if you're a kid of the 80s, you love Knight Rider. And of course only for the car, not for David Hasselhoff, who brings us the peace. Whereas some books about retro gaming, you see there's a Game Boy. Believe me, there will be more Game Boys. This is the C64, and this is the old version to connect with the internet. This isn't a joke, this is a fact. So, where's a little thing? This was the N64, I think. a really good console, has had a problem to compete against the PlayStation 1, of course. The PlayStation 1 was a very great milestone in the gaming history. So, well, some handhelds, you see a lot of colored Game Boys, Tiger Com and Nokia N-Gage, the Atari Lynx. You can hit people with it, to be honest, and the Game & Watches. I love it. Some Game Gears, some special Game Gears, really nice things. Never seen this thing, so it's really interesting, and a lot of games for the specials. We are going further on the retro fair. You see, whereas an Atari Junior and the Mattel Intellivision, that is not so famous here in Germany, but it's a very good system. To be honest, if you have an Atari, you need a ColecoVision and you need a Mattel Intellivision to have it all. Was this an MSX? I'm surprised. Great system. A hybrid of computer and console if you want to. This is an Atari ST. You see on the other table was a VIC-20. I think this was a 3DO from the side. So many great things. And back to the tabletops. Sound nice. The Pac-Man. I still got the Pac-Man. I'm so impressed. But there's so many great tabletops. This is absolutely awesome. And Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is a nice movie. If you're a gamer, you have to watch it. So where's Atlantis? As a kid, I had this board game, and it was really interesting. The tower said how you have to feed things. It's like an RPG as a board game. And this is the Final Fantasy collection. You know my collection. So I'm addicted to that also, even it's a little bit strange nowadays. So a little bit further, where's the Vectrex? The other system doesn't ring any bell, to be honest. And where's pinball machines, and of course the classic coin-up arcades like Galaga, like Donkey Kong, like Gauntlet, Asteroids. Awesome machines. Another thing on the Gamescom fair was an RC cars track. You see, were nice RCs, really interesting, really cool, stylish drifting. I think needs a lot of handling to steer that car so easily. But it's nice. It's a great thing. If you're interested in that, just watch it. If you really need that on a games fair, it's a question, but why not? It's fun. It's really cool. And you see now the cars, very detailed, very great designed, really think a lot of hours are needed for these cars to build them so perfectly. And now we see something more from the track. Looking really great, really gorgeous. I think it's interesting. Later at the Gamescom, more people. This is the new Nintendo Sochi Winter Olympics sport game. I think it's really similar to the other Olympic games from Nintendo. You know, the Mario vs. Sonic series. It's good, it's nice looking. I think this is bobsled, if I see it correctly. And it looks really okay. I will get it. Maybe you're interested in sports games or sports compilations. We're a little bit rare today, so why not? It's a good thing, it's nice, it's a nice family and party game. Why not? It's a question of thinking. Do you need more Lego games or not? So this time, it's time for the Marvel superheroes. You see Spidey, Hulk, Iron Man, The Thing. So, now in Lego. As a retro gamer, I was pleased. Where was the remake of Flashback? Also, DuckTales Remastered is nice. But this thing looks gorgeous. I need more pictures. Are you a fan of a Halo franchise? So see the pictures and enjoy them. Want to see the next generation of Xbox? Here it is. This is the one. This is the other side of the Microsoft Xbox booth. You see where a lot of monitors and a lot of games. And this is all about. This is all about gaming. So go ahead and get the controller. A little bit more of Xbox. This is Forza and this is again the Xbox One. And this game looks amazing. Great stuff. This is the statue of Titanfall. Really nice, but makes it more interesting for the game? I don't think so. This is the Need for Speed Rivals booth, and you see a lot of monitors, a lot of players, a lot of alarm clocks, and this is red and from Italy. Well, a lot of critics will tell that game shows are now car shows, but this is a nice looking Ferrari, and why not? It's beautiful, it's expensive, and it's here for you. This is the cockpit for the Gran Turismo 6 booth, and you see without any helps of the controls, believe me, any sports car of this world has the handling of a tank. Believe me. More from the Gran Turismo 6 booth. Now we see some racing, and to be honest, this looks really great. This looks really stunning. This looks really awesome. I think every racing game on the next gen looks absolutely perfect, very close to reality. And now you see the cars. The scenery is beautiful, but the cars are masterpieces. This is reality. So, what do you think in 10 years? Is this better than reality? Don't know. Doesn't make any sense, by the way. And you see reflection, awesome. Lens flare, awesome. Ah, this is absolutely beautiful. This is a must-have. Easy said. It's great. It's absolutely amazing. This is the backside of the Sony booth, and it's in the cage. Ooh. Interesting. Hi Sackboy, say hello to us. Thanks. I told you there will be a Zelda and Link, and here we are, and this looks absolutely awesome. This is the end of the footage. Next year the Gamescom in Cologne will be from the 13th to 17 August 2014. I will be there, maybe you too. This would be nice. If you liked this video, please rate, leave a comment, subscribe if you want. And the next impressions video is from a retro fair in Bochum this early September. I'm your Mr. Venom 1974. Thanks for watching. See you.